In 10 days, half of Berlin was reduced to rubble. What you're about to see is how a city fell, block by block, life by life. This is the last stand of Germany, the street-by-street collapse, the flag over the Reichstag, and the human cost that followed. By spring 1945, the Red Army had smashed through the eastern defenses, converging on Berlin from multiple axes. After Operation Bagration and the Vistula-Oder offensive, two Soviet main fronts closed the ring. Their goal was simple: surround the capital, cut routes of retreat, and force a final collapse. German armies were exhausted and fragmented. Reinforcements were scarce. Supply lines had been shattered. Berlin became not only a military target, but a political prize. What followed was grinding, close-quarters fighting inside the city, house by house, cellar by cellar. With the ring closed, the fight moved into the city. Streets turned into killers' alleys. Every intersection a potential ambush. Every ruined building a fortress. When Soviet patrols reached Berlin's outskirts, shattered streets became contested lines. Recon and armored columns probed for resistance, while infantry cleared cellars and snipers held ruined windows. Artillery fired short, precise bursts to dislodge defenders as medics and supply convoys threaded shelled avenues. Inch by inch, small unit decisions pushed the front toward the city's center. The heart of Berlin lay shattered. Streets became canyons of rubble, facades blown out, roofs collapsed, and smoke rose from smoldering piles. The Reichstag, once a symbol of power, stood as a gutted husk. Amid twisted steel and broken glass, the scale of devastation was unmistakable. A modern city reduced to ruins. The ruined Reichstag became the symbolic prize of Berlin. When a flag rose on its roof, the photographs spread like lightning, proof for many that the German state had fallen. Different units and cameras recorded competing versions, but the image endured. A single banner over a shattered parliament, a stark emblem of defeat, and a hinge between war and an uncertain peace. From the air, the scale of Berlin's destruction is stark. Whole neighborhoods lie flattened. Streets are choked with rubble, bridges and rail yards shattered. The city map is a patchwork of ruin. Transport links torn, blocks erased. Aerial views turn countless private losses into a single, staggering fact. Entire districts destroyed, millions affected. That high vantage shows the cost of victory, not just territories taken, but lives and a city's future laid to waste. After the fighting, survival turned to rebuilding. Trümmerfrauen and neighbors cleared rubble by hand, salvaging brick, metal, and memories. Street markets reopened. Children returned to makeshift schools, and daily routines slowly stitched the city back together. Reconstruction would take years, but a fragile hope had returned. By the battle's end, Berlin lay devastated, tens of thousands dead, many more wounded, and hundreds of thousands displaced. Rail lines, bridges, and factories were shattered, cutting food and fuel to survivors. The city's destruction reshaped lives and politics alike, a human cost that demanded decades of rebuilding. The Battle of Berlin closed a horrific chapter in Europe, but also marked the start of reconstruction and a reshaped continent. If this moved you, subscribe for more stories from history's turning points.